Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Arcanized or Everest here, back again with another video. In this one, I'm going to be reviewing The Mandalorian Episode 2, which is Chapter 2, and it's entitled The Child. I just came off of being sick, so, I might not be as high energy, but yeah, it should be fun. I'll go over what I liked about the episode, what I didn't like, and if you guys are enjoying The Mandalorian, make sure to subscribe because I will probably be reviewing every single episode of the series, and let's get into it. So, I thought this episode was good. It's definitely not as great as the first one for me personally. I did like how it picked up right after the first episode with the Mandalorian and the child, the baby Yoda. He's trying to bring him back to be collected. And, of course, they run into some mishaps along the way. Some Jawas took parts off his ship, so it doesn't work anymore, which means he has to go and make a deal with them. Now, the Jawas, they weren't as stupid as I thought they were going to be in this episode, and it's a nice piece of Star Wars lore that can be included. But it does beg the question, are they on Tatooine? Because we don't get any headers or footers telling us what planets we're on, and that's kind of annoying. In a universe like Star Wars, I would like to know the names of all the different planets and galaxies, all that sort of thing. We might be on Tatooine, though, or we were. Because I think Jawas are native only to Tatooine. You can correct me on that, but that would be kind of cool to have those first two episodes take place on Tatooine. Now, we may never know if we were there, but it's just something to think about. I do kind of wish they would have told us. The pacing was solid. It was a short episode. I kind of like that about the series. The episode lengths can be whatever they want them to be, really. Whatever fits the story in that particular episode, which is good. And I do think this show is having some tonal problems. It'll shift from being, very dark and gritty to, having some humor and, including something like the Jawas, and that kind of throws me a little bit. It's not necessarily bad, but it's just kind of weird. It's something to think about. I hope they can get it a little more in check as the season goes along. The action was still quite good. I like that we have this character like the Mandalorian who is just so partial to, his race, his culture. He loves his weapons. He is a Mandalorian. That's all great. I really do enjoy that part. And I liked how this episode used, the Jawas as a focal point to get us to the main battle, which is between the Mandalorian and some alien rhinoceros creature, I guess. I'm not really sure what they're called. And that fight was pretty cool. I thought it was nice to see the Mandalorian get beat up. I don't want it to become an every time thing, because, when we have him getting knocked off the Jawas walking fortress, that's a little bit iffy, because, I don't know, they're not that smart. They shouldn't be able to outplay the Mandalorian. But, when he was getting beat up by the Rhino, that was welcomed, and then Baby Yoda came in and saved the day by using the Force. That was pretty epic. I thought some of the music was better than the first in this one. But yeah, they're still trying to work out what type of show they want to be. And I hope we start getting, just a more tightly knit storyline and one that's interesting. I'm excited to see where they go off of this, but this episode did feel a little bit like filler. So, while not bad, I am going to give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you all thought of it down below in the comment section. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.